Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and these are the 20 reasons why you need to buy Lenovo VIBE X3. So guys, this is the Lenovo VIBE X3 with its signature design, the fingerprint scanner and the dual tone LED flash and the camera all in a single array. So anyway, these are the 20 reasons guys. So guys, the first reason would be because of its processor. So guys, this device comes with a Snapdragon 808 hex core processor, that is 4 Cortex A53 processor clocked at 1.44 GHz and 2 Cortex A53 processors clocked at 1.8 GHz. So this is the CPU information, and this is definitely the best CPU out there offered by Snapdragon, which comes after the Snapdragon 810, which has a lot of heating issues, and the 820 is still not released. So I would definitely say this is the best processor that the Snapdragon could offer at this point of time. So you have the latest and greatest Snapdragon 808 processor along with Adreno 418 in your Lenovo X3. And coming to the internal specifications, this device is powered by 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage. And out of the box we get about 2.5 GB of free RAM, or after usage you will get about 1.3 GB of free RAM after installing all your apps, and you get about 24 GB for your user apps. And guys, coming to the next reason, this device has something called as Theater mode or Theater Max, which is nothing but this VR mode. So it basically splits the screen into two halves and displays the same thing on the two screens. So you can use their Ant VR headset along with this mode to enjoy your media in a theater experience. So I have personally tried this Ant VR headset and I must definitely say it has a different, unique and enjoyable experience. So guys, let's go back to our normal mode. So guys, the next reason would be the fingerprint scanner. So this is the fingerprint scanner and I must definitely say this works really well. It unlocks the device in less than 1 second. The company claims it to be 0.5 seconds, but you will unlock the device in less than a second, that's for sure. So it works on par with any flagships out there, and it definitely works better than the OnePlus 2, which is almost near in the price segment. And the position of the fingerprint is also very good. You can easily access the fingerprint scanner using your index finger no matter which hand you're using. So guys, the next reason would be its 3.5mm audio jack. So the 3.5mm audio jack has Dolby Atmos and something called as hi-fi music, so you can enable that from the notification toggles. So over here we have the Dolby settings or the Dolby toggle, and over here we have the turbo hi-fi option. And guys, this device also comes with a headset, which is definitely something we are missing in the unique sales. So that's something nice. Next, this device has this dual front facing speakers. So we have this two 1.5 watt front facing speakers with Dolby Atmos technology, and they are loud and the quality is really amazing. So it's definitely better than any phone I have used. So far I have used the K4 Node, HTC M8, Nexus 6. So all these three devices have the front facing speakers and this device outperforms all of them. So guys, going on next, this device also comes with Nfc and Infrared Blaster. So this device has the NFC over here. So if you want to connect to your NFC device, just place it over here. And Lenovo says that this NFC will also support wireless transactions once it is available in India. So coming to the IR Blaster, we have it over here. So the company has bundled the phone with Peel Smart Remote. So this is how the app looks. It basically indexes all the TV shows that are currently running in your location, and you can use this particular application to control your television, AC, remote, whatever. So if you are not fond of this particular application, there's an app called as Smart IR Remote, and I'm pretty sure that's the name. So there you have it, this is the app. So using this particular app, you can basically control any device with an infrared sensor. So if you're not happy with the stock or the default app, you can always try that. By the way, the free version doesn't have all the options. You need to buy this paid version to enjoy all its features. So going on next, this device does support OTG. So this is the micro USB charging port, and this can also be used to connect your OTG pen drive. And I'm really happy that this is not a Type-C connector, just because there are no Type-C OTG pen drives, at least not in India. So anyway, this is the micro USB charging port, and you can connect your OTG pen drive to it and access all your files. So if you want to know how, you can just check out my OTG support video for the Lenovo X3. So guys, going on next, as I've said, this is the micro USB charging port, and I would definitely say Lenovo has done a great job choosing a micro USB over a Type-C, just because the Type-C is maybe future proof. So that's why this is one of the reasons to buy this phone. So going on next, this huge device is powered by a 3500 mAh non-removable battery which has fast charging and charges the device in less than 90 minutes. I have tried charging the device and it does charge in less than 90 minutes from 0 to 100. Well, I didn't try it from 0, I tried it from 10, maybe 7 I guess. So anyway, it charges from 7 to 100 in less than 90 minutes and you couldn't ask for more. So guys, going on next, as you can see, this device does have a very solid build quality. This device has a nice aluminum body, or at least aluminum edges with chamfered edges again, and you have all your keys once again in metal, and they are placed in a very nice location, easily accessible using your thumb. And once again, the fingerprint scanner is also placed right where you need it. And the back panel is actually made up of some hard polycarbonate material, and Lenovo claims it to be smudge proof, but I can see some smudges. Anyway, I would suggest you to use a back case for this, just in case you don't make it dirty. So anyway, coming to the entire design part, this curve or this metal build definitely resembles the Nexus 6 and the OnePlus 2. So this is how the entire build looks. Over here we have the SIM card ejector tray, and these are for antennas I guess. So anyway guys, moving on. So guys, coming to the display, this is a 5.5 inch Full HD display which has an IPS panel, and it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 for protection. So these are your capacitive buttons over here, and the Corning Gorilla Glass runs all the way from the top, that is your camera, to all the way to your proximity sensors. So that's definitely nice to have. So guys, do remember that the Gorilla Glass is just scratch resistant, it's not scratch proof. So I would suggest you to use a tempered glass over the screen. So guys, coming to some unique software features, this device has some unique software features like scheduled power on and power off. So here we have it. You can schedule your phone to automatically turn off and turn on. Next we have something called as secure zone management. It is very similar to profiles in the CyanogenMod based ROMs. Next we have permission manager and power manager. So in power manager, aside from the normal battery saver mode, we have something called as ultra power saver. So you just do that to enable the ultra power saver mode, and you are presented with just 6 apps. So let me just quickly configure these apps. I wonder, if I don't have any option, why give it in the first place? So anyway, this is how the ultra power saver mode looks like. You have just the black background and you have access to only these 6 apps: the stock dialer app, SMS app, contacts, calendar, calculator and clock. And all the applications running in the background have been stopped, and you won't have access to your toggles or anything else. So if you enable this particular mode, your battery's standby time will drastically improve, and as you can see, currently the battery time remaining is 36 hours, which is pretty great. Well, you must know that this feature is not as good as the Samsung's ultra power saving mode, but it comes pretty close to that. So to come out of this particular mode, just press this button over here and press OK, and now everything is normal. Now you can access your toggles, and you can see that we still have notifications, but all the persistent apps that were running in the background have been stopped. So now you have to manually open them, and that's something I don't like. So now I have opened 2 applications. So this is the app dialer and this is the GSAM battery monitor, and now these are the persistent applications running in the background. So when we enable the ultra power saver mode, these 2 applications were killed. So there are a lot of applications running in the background that are killed in the same way. So guys, coming to the next feature, this phone is not heavily or as heavily skinned as the Asus Zen phones or the MIUI phones or the CoolPad's Cool UI or simply whatnot. So the entire UI is very close, and actually it isn't the actual UI, it is actually a theme called as Fast Feed I guess. So if we go to the theme center, we have the themes. Currently we are having this theme called as Hot Move, and these are your other themes, and this particular theme is the one that is very close to the stock Android. I have just changed the theme, so it is looking a bit different from the normal Zen UI. So let me just replace the recent panel or recent tasks page. Let me choose Android L, And now if you go to the recent tabs page, this is your normal stock Android or vanilla Android's theme manager. Now this is your normal stock Android's recent tasks panel. So you can easily change themes like that, and out of the box you have a very stock Android kind of a feel. You have this app dialer. For some reason, as you can see, the frame rate has dropped when I was swiping or going from one drawer or going from one page to another page. I wonder why. So anyway, if we go to the settings, even the settings look exactly same as the stock Android, just with some cosmetic changes. So for people who want stock Android experience, this is again another reason to buy this phone. So guys, going on next, this device will definitely get the Android Marshmallow update from Lenovo, and once that happens, we'll have more support for the fingerprint scanner and the battery life will be improved a lot. By the way, the standby time and the battery life of this device is pretty impressive out of the box, and with the Marshmallow update, it will drastically improve. So guys, finally, it is definitely the best phone in its price segment and probably best phone under 25,000. So guys, finally, it is something very beautifully made with best performance with all the features an Android phone has to offer, like IR Blaster, NFC, dual speakers, theater mode, and many more cool software features. So there you have it guys, these are the reasons to buy Lenovo VIBE X3. If you found this video to be helpful and if you want to add something to it, do let me know by commenting below this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this.